Hello everyone, it's Spooner for here from Spooner Productions, and today I'm going to be doing a mini guide on how to get to a high round on Ascension. It's just obvious things really, and I know there's many guides out there, but I'm going to be hundreds of guides out there, and I'm going to be a tiny guide, just tips. Obviously, quick revive, that goes without saying. Basically, when I start Ascension, I like to when I start any game of zombies really, I like to let them come in, and not in a dirty way. I like to let them just break down the boards, come in a bit, so you know sometimes you can line them up, but if you watch any of Syndicate's videos, shooting at the foot, you can get 8 shots into the leg or the foot, and that maximises points obviously. And also if they're behind the barrier, then you cannot get what they called the power-ups like max ammo and instant kill. So you can't get any of them, so obviously letting them come through. Obviously on the first few rounds, it's not that big of a deal, unless you run out of ammo. Because I run out of ammo within the first round, doing the, because I'm just trying to maximise points. But yeah, on the first few rounds it doesn't really matter. I just like repairing the barriers, and that obviously gives me more points. So once you've shot your 8 bullets into them, as you can see, I stab them. It obviously helps, because the stabs give you more points than killing them with a gun. Yeah, there we go. So that's a round over, and I'm actually out of ammo now. So I buy the M14 straight away. And if you didn't know, there is actually a limit on how much points you can get each round from repairing barriers. I don't actually know how much it is, but basically, as soon as the tally number in the bottom left corner turns red for the first time, it starts a new. Well, obviously, it starts a new round, but it starts like the amount again. So if it was like 10 boards and you use all 10, if you wait for the red on the next round, it goes back to 10, you can start again. So every round with the M14, it's like each round number you're on in the foot you can get away with, and then you can stab them. I was testing it out here, so there you go, 2 shots in the foot or the leg, and then you can stab them. If you get 3, then you just take out the leg and they collapse. So with the M14, it's quite an easy gun to use, like for reference on zombies. 2 shots. See, I actually got 3 shots there. I thought I missed the first one, but so yeah, M14, whatever round you're on, that's how many goes into the foot, and then you get a stab, and then it's all done. Did I just get 3 there? That's a bit contradictory. Oh well. But you can see the general idea. I'm just trying to get loads of points at the start, and obviously get double points at the end. It won't be friendly if I got it at the start. So yeah, I'm just repairing the barriers, or waiting for the next round, because I've already repaired some. So as you can see, I'm actually repairing the barriers, but nothing happened for the first 2 until the red became at the end. So then I started getting points, and I'm really trying to maximise these double points, but it really didn't work out for me. And instead of actually shooting in it, because most people would think, oh, it's double points, I'm just shooting. I was thinking, no, because I think you do get more points from doing obviously the round number into the foot and then stabbing them. So instead of doing a double point, shooting them and just getting like a 2-shot kill, I was getting like a 3-shot and then a stab kill. Generally in Ascension though, I do die really really loads. I die loads at the start. I'm just really careless really, because usually within the first 5 rounds I've died. It's that bad. I mean, seriously. But I do actually have another zombies game on Kino where I do not die at all until the end, because I just get bored. Because it was this game that was like 2 in the morning, but that one was like 10 o'clock, and I was just so at the moment I think it's about 11 o'clock. I am not live coming this, by the way, in case you're wondering. So yeah, at the moment I was playing this at about 11 o'clock, 10 past 11, something like that. So I was thinking, I'll just have a quick game before I go to bed, you know. I didn't think it would turn out this long. That's what she said. Oh. So I was trying to use some more ammo here, but the round ended. And the next gun you want to buy is the MP5K. The MP5K is going to be your go-to gun every single time when you're playing Ascension. If you want to get to the high rounds or maximise your points, either one, it doesn't really matter. If you do want to get to the high rounds though, well, there's a debate on which way would get you to the high rounds faster and easier. You could either, you know, try and get the thunder gun, knock out a few waves, no, maximize the round limit a lot faster than like shooting them with an MP5K like I do, or you can just run a rape train and use the MP5K. So the thing is though, if you use the thunder gun at the start and you just knock out the rounds and you beast them off and you just get up really fast, you're out of ammo, which really isn't helpful. So then you've got to like put it back in the box, hope you get it back out again, and I think it's like a 1 in 50 chance of getting the thunder gun. It's something really terrible, but I seem to get it quite a lot. I must be lucky on zombies but unlucky on multiplayer, because I'm multiplayer. It's like, everyone knows this if you play multiplayer. You can stare at a window with your M16 aimed down sights for like 5 minutes, and then as soon as you look away, oh, you just pops out the window staring at for 5 minutes. Oh, okay, fair dues, fair dues. I'll do it again. 5 minutes. Oh, you did it, you wank. You did it again. Will you fuck off, please? I just want one kill where I'm camping it out. Just one camp out kill, and then I'll go back to rushing. But they just don't give it ya. It's really annoying. But with zombies, I seem to be quite lucky. I get like the thunder gun. I haven't actually got the ray gun in absolutely ages. But actually, I want to talk about the new map pack. It is a zombies only map pack, in case you're wondering. There is, I mean, obviously people have covered it, but I haven't actually seen a video where they've covered it exactly, like completely, like every single element in one. So there's 2 new kind of weapons. There's the quantum entanglement device. That's going to be a left bumper thing, like the Gersh device or something. No one really knows what that's going to do. There's a new perk called Thrice the Fun. So people think that's either going to be like you get 3 guns, or I thought it might be triple tap, but they've already got double tap, so I don't see why they'd do that. There's a few ideas running around, so you could find one and just believe it if you want, but there's nothing confirmed. There's also the upgraded kind of ray gun thing called the wave gun. We don't actually know what that's going to do either. Also the quantum entanglement, people think that's going to end the round as well, that's Syndicate. So if there is like a boss, which people think there is going to be a boss because all the clues were there from all the other zombies, people think it's going to be the what's it called, Cosmic Silverback, the gorilla from Dead Ops, which is actually the only boss zombie you will ever face in the whole of zombies, and that is on Dead Ops. I think it's like you get him every 5 rounds, he tries to nick your stuff, but you can just run away from him. And then on round 4, I haven't actually got this far, I don't play zombies too much, I only play Kino and Ascension, because the other ones to me are shit. But yeah, and then on round 40 he comes back, and that's the actual boss battle where you've got to kill him. By the way, these videos are going to be in 15-minute segments, or around 15, because as it's a new channel, I can't post anything longer than 15 minutes, so I'm probably going to do it at 14 minutes just to be safe. But also, then there's, because it's a zombie map, obviously, and I've said about the wave gun, all the guns. Oh, by the way, just a simple tip, reload before you get max ammo. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so because it's a zombie map, complete zombie map pack, it's every single classic map from World at War. So that's Kino, Nacht der Untertöten, Verlucht, Shino Numa, and Dalais. But as you'll know, people like, hey, I've got the hardened, or I've got the prestige edition. Did I really just pay an extra 20 quid, and then you're gonna bring out a map pack for it anyway? It's like 10 quid. Are you for real? But no, don't worry. That is free. The map pack, the whole map pack, even the new map Moon, is free to people who have bought prestige and hardened. It's completely free. So it's like, you supported us at the start of the game, we're gonna support you by giving you a free map pack at the end. Well, a free 1 map. But for us that didn't get it, it's still, to me, it's a good value for money. I mean, most people are like, okay, it's 4 multiplayer maps and a zombie map. I wouldn't, if I could choose, because most people are my friends and in my clan are like, oh, Spooner, he's got to get the new map pack because he plays Call of Duty all the time. But if I could choose, you know, I really wouldn't get it. Especially the third map pack. If you are playing on PS3, do not get the third map pack Annihilation. It's shit. In case you haven't seen the videos, Hazard is a remake of Cliffside, and when people say it's a remake, like Modern Warfare 2, that the Wasteland, that was a remake of one in COD 2, which I haven't played COD 2 at all. But people say, oh, that's a remake. It's like, people didn't really mind because, you know, it was COD 2. It was a couple of Call of Duties away. It was 3 away instead of this one being 2. And it was like, okay, well, most people haven't played that one though. And I don't know if Treyarch were hoping that they weren't successful with World at War, and they were hoping that people hadn't played that one either. You know, it was like, really? Did you just make it? Because if you haven't seen the videos, I have on my normal channel, Swin96. If I remember, I'll put the link in the description. I've got a gameplay on Hazard. It's like, I don't know, it's a 15-4 or something. And I do run around most of the map so you can get a real feel for it. Just a hint, if you have got Juggernaut and Speed and Quick Revive, that is a good window to throw your frags through. Try and cook them for as long as possible though, because when they throw it back, I think they reset the timer on it. So there you can throw grenades at Juggernaut, and you can protect Quick Revive. Quick Revive is your main one. You can just buy Juggernaut anytime, but if they take away Quick Revive, you only get it another 2 times. So Quick Revive is a real one to be careful about. So yeah, Hazard, it's just terrible. I mean, like, if there was a rock in a certain place on World at War Cliffside, there is a rock in that same place on Hazard in Black Ops. If you remember, I'm gonna try and explain it, but there was I don't want to say back passage, but that's the only way I can think of it. There was a back passage around the back of the map, from pretty much one spawn to the other, and it was like a dirt trail of well, just a dirt trail. To the left, it was like there was the big rock and the B domination point, and then to the right there was just the edge of the map. Well, that is also there, but it's concrete. And towards the end of that, if you were running the right way, there was a rock. There was the end of the rock, the B rock that we called it. There was a little path to the left that you could go down, or there was like a rock of a circumference of about 1 meter, and then you could go further than that rock and carry on past. And then there was like if you carried on down that dirt path, there was like a bridge, like a wooden bridge that you could go across. That's exactly the same, apart from the bridge. I mean, even the fact that I think it was C domination, it was like a cave. It was like a hollowed out cave, like a hollowed out semicircle of cave. Even that's there. It's like, for real, are you that pathetic? I mean, after most people bought it, was like, did I really just pay? Because I mean, it works out at like £2 each map. And it's like, did I just pay £2 for a map that I already had, that's just been given a bit of grass and tarmac? Because that is literally all they've done. All they've done is put a golf range on it, so which is grass, a few flags. What else? Oh, they've added. Oh no, they didn't. The buildings were there before. Oh well, yeah, they've added some golf sticks and a net. Oh, they've added like there wasn't on Cliffside. There was a little tower now on top of C domination, on top of that little cliffside, on top of the semicircle of cliff. Yeah, that's about it. Literally, I mean, I'm not trying to exaggerate or anything. That is literally it. There's grass, and there's some golf sticks, and you paid £2 for that. I mean, £2 doesn't sound like much, but is it £2? It's I mean, £2 that could have been spent on an actual map that you've never played before. That shit. And I mean, to me, the zombie map was crap as well. I mean, I know I don't want to get into like fights with zombies, but to me, apart from the fact that this is what's it called, Shangri-La. Apart from the fact, which I loved, it was like it had greenness on it and it was day. It was shit. Oh shit! It's 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna end the video now.